Hello, my name is Kyle Cross. I'm going to analyze two international sport organizations, the IBAF and FIFA. Starting with the IBAF is the International Baseball Federation. Their mission is to educate and train young players and amateurs throughout the world and spread the game. Their clientele includes the players, the countries, and the viewers and fans. They started in Lausanne, Switzerland. They are the governing body of the sport of baseball. There are 112 member countries. Their current president is Ricardo Facari, and they sanction the tournaments and competition between the countries. Their two World Championship competitions are the World Baseball Classic and the Baseball World Cup. They also hold junior championships for 18 and under and 16 and under age groups. For each tournament, there are qualifying tournaments beforehand, and they are divided up into confederations: Africa, Oceania, Asia, Europe, and the Americas. They have their own ranking system, which is based on points and past tournament performances. These rankings are used to seed players and teams into qualifying tournaments and the eventual championship tournament themselves. Cuba currently leads the United States as the top team in the world. Like I said, there are two World Championships. The World Baseball Classic was started in conjunction with Major League Baseball to promote the game. It is televised on ESPN, and many Major League players play in that tournament together. Their major current issue right now is the fact that the International Olympic Committee has decided to get rid of baseball in the Summer Olympic Games. In order for the sport to grow, they really need baseball in the Olympics. Going forward, that is their main objective, and once that has happened, they can continue to grow the sport in some of the more developing countries. Moving on to FIFA, it is the Federation of International Football Association. They're the governing body for soccer throughout the world. Their mission is to reach out and touch the world using football as a symbol of hope and integration. Their clientele also includes the players, fans, and countries. It was founded in 1904 in Zurich, Switzerland. There are 208 member nations. Their current president is Sepp Blatter. They hold many competitions. The most popular, of course, is the World Cup, is the most watched sporting event worldwide. Just the final match of the most recent World Cup had over 700 million viewers. It's held every 4 years, and the first World Cup was in 1930 and was won by the host Uruguay. They also have confederations with their own qualifying tournaments. They have Asia, Africa, North and Central America as their own confederation. South America has their own, and then there's Oceania and Europe. FIFA also has their own ranking system. It's very similar to the IBAF in that they use points based on past matches. Since the introduction of the ranking system in 1992, only 6 different nations have held the number 1 spot, those being Argentina, Brazil, France, Germany, Italy, and Spain. The number 1 team right now is Spain, and Brazil is the nation to hold the number 1 spot the longest. Some current issues facing FIFA right now are racism in between nations, bidding wars for hosting the World Cup as it brings so much revenue in ticket sales, tourism, things of that nature, and especially scandals such as refs being paid by players or coaches to change their calls during the course of a game to help them out. This, of course, diminishes the integrity of the game and puts a bad light on FIFA as a whole. Going forward, to change that, they have reprimanded some of those players and refs, the biggest one being in Italy with Juventus. To combat the racism, they have started campaigns throughout the world. The most notable issues were with the French team. While Thierry Henry was on the field, fans were screaming obscene gestures towards him. Another recent issue was the World Cup selection show, where voters were said to have been bribed by nations to pick their country over another. FIFA had to come out and refute these statements to protect their integrity and keep the focus on the World Cup and not this alleged action. This is just another one of the issues facing FIFA as an international body. They will have issues come up all the time, but there is a reason they've been around so long and continue to grow. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Thank you.